Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. Let's continue playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And it's day 3 trial? I thought this was the second day of the trial. Trial investigation, trial investigation, trial. What is, has there been like 3 days already? Anyway, let's keep going. December 27, 10 AM, District Court, courtroom number 3. Hold on, why is it day 3? Who got called as witnesses on day 1? I don't remember what happened. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. He's mute. Very well, apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statements, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Well, no, too late, your chance is gone. Alright, of course. A prediction! It's not. Judges don't do... lawyers don't do predictions. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. No, it won't. Order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Must you question everything? Yes. It'll be over in 3 minutes, we have no time to waste. I call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. No, it's the bird. Oh, it is the boat shop owner. Witness, state your profession. Oh, this is good. I am the proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodle at God Lake. And I also rent boats. Oh, that's pretty good. The night of the incident you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. No, we need to know who he is, asshole. No. He's wrong. The witness will state his name. I'm not really sure. What do you mean? My memory, Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. How's he fit to be a witness? He's not mentally capable of witnessing. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. Nobody's told you within the last several years what your name is? He can't recall, you say. Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. Nope, his memory is unreliable. He's not a reliable witness. He can testify. No, that's not how that works. This is not how a real court works. I have to object to the game design. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness. The night of the murder. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Then I heard a bang, yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin cross-examination. He heard 2 bangs and a man walked past. That's not any good evidence. There's nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. You're an idiot. He's such an idiot. How? I mean, he's not an idiot. The person who wrote this is an idiot. Besides, there's only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Yes. No, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine! What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. I mean, his verdict, if this makes any sense, his verdict will be, okay, not guilty. Because there's not enough evidence. Very well, you may begin. Rah! Yeah, why don't you have a heart attack and die? Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma. 3 minutes just passed. I see, well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. The night of the murder. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Just after midnight, you say? Yep, just around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure, yep. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. I asked him, and he remembered. Isn't that right? Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did, yep. You see? Continue. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Night of the 24th, just after midnight. No, I mean, look. Where's the stupid photograph? Empty, look, this was before midnight. Can I present this now? I'm gonna present this now. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? Yeah, no, it does. God damn it. This game is so bad. It does contradict the evidence. The first bang was before midnight. Right? Empty lake, taken automatically before midnight. In reaction to a loud noise. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Might as well. Is there anyone who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good enough for a court of law. Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough? Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. A parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. Keith! The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. Okay. Then I heard a bang. Yep. And where did the bang seem to come from? From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? Yep. Good, continue. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there, I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there was 2 men out there, yep. But you couldn't see them clearly. Yep, at the time, that is... At the time. Then I heard another bang. So you heard 2 gunshots total. Yep. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. By your window? Yep, by my window, right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail, please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Are you sure? Oh. Dad! Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by too. That's not a confession. He didn't say I killed him, he just said he's dead. Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him! That Edgeworth boy! Oh, he's gone. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. No, it doesn't change the fact that the photo showed a left-handed guy and then there's the right-handed fingerprints. None of this overturns yesterday's evidence. Von Karma, he lured me into a cross-examination so he could set me up for a fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I'd better act quick or this trial's gonna be over. Raise an objection. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun, and the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Why would he wipe his prints? Only to put his prints back on the gun. That doesn't make any sense. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Objection! Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead. But his words is all we have. If he were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you have yet to realize this, even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Ugh. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good, there's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please, can you hear me, sis, please? Come on, it's Deus Ex Machina, you don't need the sister. It's just an excuse to get your boobs out, I know, Mia. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad, this must be a new record. Enough! The witness may leave the stand. Well, he's not leaving. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. This is so stupid. What? No. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, guilty! The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Wait! Who was that just now? Me? Huh? Whoa! Larry! This is not how courts work. This is not how real courts work. What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Order. A witness can't just call himself onto the stand. That's not how that works. What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? That's not how this works. Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting there in the audience, listening to the testimony. Then I realized something said was different from what I remember. Oh, thanks, Harry Butts. Anyhow, I can't just sit there and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. It's the stupidest thing. Order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry has given us one final chance at this. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. It is. It is our duty. Our solemn duty in this kangaroo court. Right here. Right now! A waste of time. Your face is a waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Yes, it can. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. Nani is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. You can't do this. Can you do that? You can't do it. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. You can't do that either. You can't order the prosecution to call a witness. You're the judge. Oh, damn it! It thinks you're idiots. The person who wrote this thinks you're an idiot who doesn't know anything about courts. It's just insulting your intelligence, this story. Like, unbelievable. Yeah, exactly. What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. The court is adjourned! This story is insulting. December 27, 10:28 AM, District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Whew. That was too close. I want to punch someone right now. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. Huh. I've seen worse. You've done worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night, right? Yes. Yes. He said he went looking for the Steel Samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Alright. And he found the balloon and the air tank that night. Before midnight. But the first bang was also before midnight. Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah. This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry! What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now. December 27, 10:35 AM, District Court, Courtroom number 3. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about being our big break. The night of the murder. That night I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. That was unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Okay. That night I was out in a boat on the lake. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There were so many things wrong I don't know where to begin. Well, okay, first of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night, so I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. And why were you out on the boat at such a late hour? I was looking for something and I found it. Looking for something? Yeah. Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. No, it's not. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense. This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Around what time was that? Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12, yeah. You were out there from 11 to 12, you didn't hear the first bang? You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order, order! Well, Mr. Butts? Whoa, whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh. Well, Nick? It was pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? Guess we should start working on those contradictions. I wish I could be more helpful. No, don't worry about your sister. A single gunshot went home. Present 2 gunshots. Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard one bang, you sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotterhart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you got to treat me nice and stuff, okay? No. How many bangs did you hear? Mr. Butts, what? You only heard one gunshot, are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not so sure. Huh? Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? Order! Order, stop that booing. Stop that. Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue testimony? Yeah, continue. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he is lost. Yeah, you're so pitiful, you don't realize you're losing. Very well, Mr. Butts, please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this.